Hello everyone and welcome back to KETOLICIOUS Life. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you came. If you are not new here, thank you so much for being a part of my family and subscribing to my channel. This video today has been a long-awaited video that I've been wanting to do. I am going to be reviewing the Green Chef meal subscription service. So if you don't know what Green Chef is, it is a meal subscription service just like Home Chef or any of the other ones. And this one specializes in the paleo diet and the keto diet. And I've been wanting to try this out, so I thought, what a perfect time to do it now on my channel. It is a new year. I know a lot of people are wanting to, get back to being healthy, working on their weight. So, so this channel, if you are new here, it's all about the ketogenic lifestyle. As I go, as time goes on, I will share a lot more than just keto related things. I really want it to kind of evolve into a lifestyle channel where, maybe it's not keto, or maybe I'll just cook some healthy stuff so you guys can see, if you don't want to do a low carb, to have other options of healthy foods that you can eat. I want to start incorporating my workout plan, which usually when I start keto the first month to 2 months, I won't really add a workout regimen, but now I'm going to start because I'm actually going to be training for a triathlon that's coming up in May. It is February now, so I definitely got to get started on that. So I'll probably vlog some of my workouts so that you guys can kind of see what I do. And then if you've been following me for a while, you probably know, but if you haven't, this is not my full-time job. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by Green Chef. I just wanted to do it. I feel like I want to know if it's a good subscription service. And when I first started keto a few years back, I was always curious about it, and I watched a few videos on it, so I thought I would do it myself. But what I was getting at with that is letting you know that I'm starting to think about adding other things to my channel, because I don't do this full time. This is like for fun for me, this channel, but my full-time job is actually in staffing. So I work for a very well-known privately held staffing firm, and I help match people to jobs, great people with great companies. And so I might sneak in a video every so often about maybe how to interviewing tips, resume tips, things of that. I really want this channel to evolve into more of a lifestyle channel. So I want more people to be able to come here and find help in their life outside of just the keto diet. So yeah, with that being said, I know I've been rambling on. We're gonna go ahead and go on into the video. So what I do want to say, what this is gonna look like, I have 3 meals to cook, because I did the 3 meal a week plan. I was gonna do 1 tonight, 1 tomorrow, and 1 the next day. But instead, because I'm in a household of 4, I'm gonna go ahead and cook 2 of the meals tonight, and then I'll cook the other 1 tomorrow, and then we will upload this video on Thursday. So it is Tuesday today, and so we're gonna go on out into the kitchen. You guys are gonna watch me cook the 2 meals that I have planned out for today, and then when tomorrow rolls around, I will continue this video with a clip of the final meal and my final thoughts and review on Green Chef. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Let me show you guys what comes in the kit. So I did order 3 meals. So the 2 meals I'm gonna cook tonight is the Cuban chicken with chimchari and the spiced tilapia with avocado lime cream. This sounds really good. So what they do is they actually package up and they put in the bag. So everything that's in here is for the spiced tilapia, and then the tilapia is right here, and then the Cuban chicken, everything's in this bag, and then I've got some chicken. So the meat actually comes separate so that you can freeze it if you want. And I did freeze the chicken, and so I just had to thaw it out. So I wanted to show you guys that first off, just kind of how it comes. Now what I'm going to do is just get everything out of the bag and get it kind of set up before I start filming and cooking, so you can kind of see what it looks like when I take it out of the bag. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up the first one, the spiced tilapia. All right, so basically you chop up, it just sends you all the ingredients, it gives you instructions, and you chop up everything. So I'll be chopping up the bell pepper. This is the guacamole. This is butternut squash. So you grill butternut squash, sauteed bell pepper, and onions. So I'll basically be slicing them all up. A red onion. And then this is the crema sauce. So I'm just gonna kind of put that aside. And then it even gives you the seasoning so you can season your meat and vegetables. And then it comes with this pepitas. So this goes inside the cream sauce. So it's almost like, and you put this on the fish after the fish is done cooking. So yeah, that's everything that came in this bag. So what I think I'll do, let's start with one bag at a time. We'll do one meal and then we'll cook the second meal. So I'll be right back. So I just want to show you guys real quick. It does give you instructions. So it gives you the ingredients here, and then when you turn it over, the instructions are on the back. So basically what it says is the first thing I want to do is prep and roast the squash. So it says preheat your oven to 400 degrees, remove any seeds from the squash, place the squash on a lightly oiled baking sheet, season with about 1 teaspoon of the orange chili spice blend, which is this, and some salt and pepper. Drizzle with olive oil and coat it, and then roast it for 20 to 22 minutes or until it's tender. So that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. While I'm chopping up everything else, I can have that roasting in the air fryer. I actually, and I think I talked about this in one of my videos, I have the Ninja Foodie. It looks like this, and it actually does have a roasting option. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get the squash cut up in there roasting, and then I don't think you guys need to see me chop up everything. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Once everything's chopped up and I start cooking, then we'll start filming again. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I just want to show you guys what the butternut squash looks like after I chop it up, put some olive oil and seasoning, and now it's gonna go in the roaster. Okay, so now we're chopping away. I'm roasting the pepitas or whatever they are, these little nuts in here. And then I'm gonna grill up the onions and bell pepper. So basically it just says to chop them up like this. And then if you want, you can like make them smaller. Like for me, I like to make them a little bit smaller. Now there's a serious red onion. That's a lot of onion. Can you guys see all of that? So pretty much, I shut off the wrong burner. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna move this over to the pan. Start grilling up all these veggies. So it pretty much just says to toast these and then grill these, and then with the cream, basically we're gonna mix the cream and the guacamole together. So let me get a bowl for that. Just gonna mix it inside here. Show ya. So this is supposed to be enough for 2 people. Oh yeah, see it's pretty runny, so that's probably why you add the guacamole. And then I just put all the trash in the bag that comes with it, which I love. I'm trying to see what they want me to do with the rest of this. Oh, okay, so the rest of this is gonna go on the fish. I'll just use scissors and open them up. Just gonna stir it up. I think we can, it's safe to say we're done with these. Just gonna put them just in a bowl like this. Throw them in there and just kind of put them to the side. And I'm going to stir this out. I'm also working on the onions over here. I threw some olive oil in there, but I love to season my vegetables. So I'm going to season it with like salt and garlic salt. Even though it doesn't tell me to do that. Season my vegetables. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this meal, complete it, plate it up, then I'll cook the other one, record me cooking the other one, plate that one up, and then we'll finish up with the 2 plates. We'll taste test them, and then we'll do a review. So I will see you in just a bit. All right, so here's the first meal plated up. So we've got some tilapia with like an avocado cream sauce, butternut squash, and grilled veggies. And I have a guest that will be testing this out for us. Her name is Elizabeth. Everybody say hi to Elizabeth. She's gonna try it. Go for it. And then she's gonna give us her humble opinion. And she's not even on the keto diet, so she's testing this out for us today.
Good.
Wonderful. Taste the bell peppers and then this squash. You've never had squash before. We got to see what you think. I took a taste of it for my YouTube friends and I thought it was delicious. So I'm personally going to eat the chicken that I'm going to make next, but I wanted you guys to see. So I will give an honest review at the end. See you in a bit. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Cuban chicken with chimchari. So the instructions on this one, it came with cabbage, bell pepper, some onion, some snap peas, the sauce that goes on top, and some Parmesan cheese, it looks like. So the instructions are for me to cut up all the ingredients. So the bell pepper, yellow onion, the snap peas, and cabbage if I want to make it smaller. And then basically I just cook the chicken with this Cuban spice blend, and then in a separate pan I'll saute the veggies, and then it just all comes together. So I think I just need to chop up the onion and the bell pepper, and then as soon as I get ready to cook it, I will be back. All right, so everything is chopped up, so we're ready to start on the rest of it. As you can see right here, there's all my veggies chopped up, ready to go. It says to use olive oil to grill, but I personally like to use butter just because it's higher in fat and you need it on the keto diet. So I'm just gonna throw it in the pan. So I'm just gonna get the chicken and the veggies started, and then when we are all done, we will circle back. All right, so here we go. Got some flyaway hairs, so I'm very hungry. I'm ready to dig in. So let me show you guys what's around. I guess I'm gonna have to just kind of do this. All right, so there you go. So it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it here. Let's see. I love grilled veggies anyway. So to me it's delicious. Let me taste the chicken. Okay, let's see. Just gonna put a little bit of the sauce on it. Some cabbage. So the chimchari sauce is really good, but as you probably saw in the meal I cooked before this one, we had like a pepito lime cream dressing for the tilapia. There was actually some left over, so I threw it on here with the chimchari as well, and it makes a huge difference. That's the benefit of cooking both of them at the same time. But normally I wouldn't do that, so that's the unfortunate part. But I do have to say, I mean, I feel like the portions are good. Like I was worried that wouldn't be enough per person, but I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then tomorrow we'll cook the other one, and then we'll wrap it all up and we'll talk about all 3 meals, the price for this kit, and my thoughts. So we will see you tomorrow. It's gonna All right, so it's all done. This is salmon with lemon pepper caper sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste test it here. And I do have, just so you guys know, I do have a household full of people watching me right now. You can't see me, but it tastes good. That's good. I'm not a huge salmon fan, but that lemon caper sauce is really, really good. And it's butternut squash again with some sliced almonds. And then it's broccoli, sun-dried tomatoes, and the salmon. So pretty good, guys. I definitely would say that it's enough for 2 people if you don't have a husband that's a big eater or a son that's a big eater. So my son really, so out of all 3 dishes, everyone's favorite was the tilapia. Actually, my son didn't get to try the tilapia. He tried the chicken, the Cuban chicken with the chimchari. He was like, is there any more? And because I ate the other serving, there wasn't. So that's the only thing, is that it may not be enough for the man in your life, or woman, you never know, if it's a big eater. But otherwise, all 3 meals, I mean, for me not liking salmon, this is good. And so I definitely have enjoyed every single one of them. So I'm gonna finish up eating this, and then I'm gonna go into my office and we will recap this video, and I will share with you all the details as far as like pricing and if I feel that it is worth it. See you guys in a bit. All right, so let's finish up this review on Green Chef. So here's my thoughts. By far the meals are delicious. Like, that is not even, there's no question about it. Like, they were very, very good, okay? So I wanna say that first of all. Love how it's just easy. It just shows up at your door. You pick what date you want it delivered. If you're going to do it weekly, shows up. It comes pre-packaged like I showed you guys in bags. I mean, it comes with instructions. Like, it is so simple. And it was nice today because I work from home, and you would think that working from home would be a little bit easier as far as cooking dinners, but which it is. But sometimes I'm just so exhausted because I think I work a lot more now that I'm working from home. So last thing I want to just have to think about dinner. And so the fact that it's just all kind of written out for me, that was great. Now, it cost me, just because it was trial and I was trying it out for 1 week, it was $40, okay, for 2 meals to come 3 times a week. So it was like $6.50 a meal, okay, which to me is worth it. Like, if that's what it was every week, if it was $40 a week for me and my husband for 3 meals, sign me up, okay? But the regular price is $13.49. So when you first try it out, obviously your first week is $40, but then after that, it's gonna be $80 a week. Here's where I have a problem when it comes to like something that my husband and I would continue to do. 2 things. One, I am a pretty good cook. I know I've talked about that before, and my husband loves the keto meals that I make. And so I really don't need a meal subscription service, to be honest with you. Maybe if things were different, I had young kids at home, and I don't know, I just wanted something just personally for me. But I love to cook. So for me, it's not a huge benefit. Also, like I mentioned, the portions, I mean, they're an okay size. Like, they fill me up, but they might not fill up somebody else. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, is it worth spending that $80 a week when you can go to the grocery store, probably make the same meal for like $30? The same meals for like $30. So that's my first thought. But absolutely delicious. So if I just feel like doing it every so often, because I've done it one other time and it was $40. So every time you come back and try it again, it's $40. So I might just do it every so often and sign myself up for a week and then unsign myself up, just to do it if I just feel like it, because they are good. I also think it would be really good. Here's the scenario where I think it's perfect. For someone who's maybe single, that's trying to do keto, that lives at home on their own, if they were to order for 2 servings for 3 meals for the week, and they spent $80, right? Those 3 meals probably could feed them the whole week because it's 2 servings. So like, say they get their first meal on a Monday, they cook it, they eat one Monday, they eat the next one Tuesday. Wednesday comes around, they cook the next meal, they eat that Wednesday and Thursday. Then Friday, they cook the next meal, they eat that Friday, Saturday, and then all they would have to do is make themselves something on Sunday. So that's where I think it's worth it. Or if you are part of a family where nobody else is doing keto and only you are, it might be as well, because your family could eat something else and this could be your treat to yourself. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I enjoyed everything that I made. And I think that, you know, sometimes people say, oh, this is keto, or you'll see things like at the grocery store that say keto, but then when you read the back, you're like, this stuff truly is, like, it's fresh ingredients. It's stuff that, like, I would make at home. Now the butternut squash, I probably wouldn't make that at home because it is somewhat sweet, so it probably does have a lot of carbs in it. But for the purpose of doing this video, I just ate a few. I didn't eat a lot of it, so it's not going to kill me. But yeah, that is my thoughts and review on it. I think it's worth trying because you may eat it and it may be perfect for you and whoever, because you can order for up to 4 people. So, and the first time I did it, I did do it for 4 because there was 3 of us eating it. And that was actually perfect. For 3 people, the 4 servings was absolutely perfect. So, yeah, I think it's worth trying if you're on keto. It's delicious. And I think, you know, it doesn't hurt to see if it works for you and your family. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe. And click that notification bell, and please like this video as well. I want to know that you're enjoying my content, and anything that you could leave in the comments, I would appreciate. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.